99.9 KBAT, live and local.
If there was ever a song that fits Chad, and that's that emotion and that anger, that stuff, I don't know where he gets it from.
I don't know. Well, he had a rough
Sure.
upbringing when he was a child, but the song fits him to a T.
Yeah.
It was made for him, basically. So it felt really, really natural. It was kind of strange how this whole thing came about. We were basically done with the record, and we're in the studio, and we're just talking about songs that we really liked. And one of our guitar players, Chris Brady, goes, "Man, I'd really love to do a cover of that Phil Collins song. I don't care anymore." And I just laughed. I said, "Wow, man, back in 2000 or something, me and Dime did a cover of it, when we were doing Damage Plan. We did a cover. We loved that song." And
I didn't know that.
yeah, man. And so we never got around to finishing it. And our producer, Kevin Churko, had worked with Phil Collins in the past, and we all just started saying, "Man, how cool would it be if we, really did this track and turned it into our own?" So we started recording it, and as we started going along, I contacted Sterling, who was our engineer, who engineered the track that me and Dime did, and I said, "Hey, man, you think there's any way we can get those Dime lead tracks?"
Right.
And they were recorded on Radar at the time, which was competition for Pro Tools, and it kind of went by the wayside. Pro Tools took over, so finding Radar gear is like next to impossible to get the backup tapes. But it took him about 2 weeks, and he was able to extract the lead tracks. So the lead tracks you hear on there are actually Dime playing on there. So he's actually, in a sense, our sixth member of Hell Yeah. So that made that track that much more special and that much more exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is there much of that stuff out there? I mean, that you have? I mean, there's songs and things. And I'm not going over or you're going to release it, whatever. But
there's Dime was super creative,
right,
and always recording stuff. He would call them 4-tracks. Right. Things that he could do on his 4-track. He'd turn a drum machine on. He would sing. Tons of that kind of stuff. There was like 6 tracks that we finished that we were working on for the new Damage Plan record that I'll release at some point in time.
Right.
Just really haven't felt like the time was right just yet. And then other than that, man, he was always creating things. So to have him to be a part of this song with us, really, really special, especially for the other guys. They never had the opportunity to play with him. So it just felt like coming home again, man.
That's awesome.